journaling. Okay. So I have some really cute things that I want to be able to put into my junk journal spread. Some of them are so hard to see though. This one is called Taj Terrace. Okay. Let's get some stuff into the book. So first things first is always putting things down. I was going to do things in order of like when I went to it and stuff, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Wow, crazy. Trying to read everything, but you can't. Maybe I'll do all of these tickets. This one's cute. Holy cow, there's so many. London to Vancouver. So cool. Okay. Hi. We're doing some junk journaling, if you haven't already known. This is what we're doing so far. Dropped an important piece. This one is so pretty. Okay, so I'm just trying to sort them into piles that I can get them into, and then put them into the journal. So this is a beautiful one. I can't decide if I want the front or the back of it. What do you think? I think I have another one of these, so maybe I'll try and do both. I do, so thank you for sewing. That's amazing. My name is Brina. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you for visiting the live. Okay. We just like to craft and stuff here, so it's not very exciting, and my phone might die soon, so I might not be able to live for very long, but this one is just a basic one, so we're just gonna put it info up and then try and get as many as we can into the page. Okay. And I do have a short on my channel if you're wondering what else is in the junk journal so far, so you can check that out. And then my other live was just kind of going through everything from the India trip that I collected as junk. That's not actually really junk. It is currently 6:54 for me right now. So during the trip, I collected obviously bits. For example, this is from a chip wrapper that I got when I was on my trip, and I've saved that for the journal. Same with this bottle. Nice to meet you. That is so amazing. Welcome from Iran. I'm in Canada, so that is very exciting. I hope you enjoy journaling as well. Just trying to get as many as I can in here. I hope you're having a good night wherever you are. I think that is it. Okay, here we go, another one. This is what I was looking for. I was like, I should have had a bunch of, like, I should have more than just the 3. There we go. It's not cold in Canada, where I am, because it's pretty ocean breezy, so I would say, if you know what Celsius, it was, I think, probably about 15 degrees Celsius today. It was pretty sunny. So here is one page done. And then we'll flip and just automatically do a next one. I want to have these side by side because I think they're very cute with the visa immigration, and then do some of these ones because I love the look of the Air India. The back of their plane tickets are just really cool. So I want to have a front and back of that. But I still have 3 more regular tickets because we managed to take a lot of flights. Okay, get these glued down. The book is basically just an assortment of memories. So over the past 5 years, I've been collecting different scraps and just keeping them in a giant bag that I have in my closet. And then I got this book, and then I finally been putting things into it. So for different trips and different important things that I want to commemorate, I guess, in a book that's similar to a scrapbook, and then you just put it, I'm just going to put it on my bookshelf. I mean, in actuality, I guess part of the enjoyment is just doing the craft itself, and I went a bit crazy and bought a bunch of stickers after I started putting everything into the book and started hyper-focusing on getting stickers for the book, and now I'm just like, I need to remember to actually glue stuff into it, and then I can decorate. So yeah, it's a journey. I'm doing it for the first time, and yeah, so my first page that I ever did in the book, yes, I can show you. It is this one. So it was all about kind of the start of me and my hometown, and then some different things from the hometown that I had from, like, gosh, some of these things, like this little, what do you call it with the cookie, the fortune cookie, I've had since I was 16, and I am not 16 anymore, and different bits from, like, when I was a kid, little pictures, a picture of my, the baseball photo was my younger brother's baseball photo from a few years ago, 2023, so different things from the first city I grew up in, and then over the years just collecting, like this one's from 2021, and then that one's from 2023, so those would be a few years ago. Lots of fun stuff that I've collected over the years. So if you want to go see Yum, you can definitely, I don't know why I keep waving. I guess it says, oh, I see, because there's a little wave, and this is my first live that I've had people on, so sometimes I just don't know what to do. I am not in school. I graduated already, but I'm hoping one day maybe to go back to school for either like a master's or a different type of graduate program one day. Just working at the moment. putting in the first exciting one. I think I'm going to do one like this long way and then do one maybe this way across the page. What do you think? So that's what it ended up looking like for the second page. Do you think I should add this one this way and like block the information? Or should I incorporate it in a third page and just really highlight all of the plane tickets individually? Bye, nice to meet you. Thank you. I think I'm gonna highlight them individually. So this one is gonna go in first. Add it, but don't block it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add it, but I don't want to block any of the information. Because what if I want to look back on it, right? So I'll add this in just this way, and this one I'll add in with this one. No, I just donated my hair to cancer. I'm sure you can understand that. Like in May, on May 2nd, I donated it. And I shaved it right off. I donated 23 inches. But I'm a woman. And I was born a woman, and I've always been a woman. And I will die a woman. But I just like to donate my hair every few years. Oh, I appreciate that. My brothers also say that. Sometimes they say I look like a cancer patient with short hair, which is very rude. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But I just donate it. So now I'm adding this very cool ticket that I got when I went to India. And I'm going to add it with the plane tickets. I think it's crazy. The ticket itself was like maybe 100, 200 rupees, and then it's also an additional 200 rupees. They're like, if you want to take a photo, 200 rupees. I didn't pay to take any photos. And then I have this kingfisher. Maybe I will save that for a different page. And then a few other tickets. This one might fit. From the Mandor Gardens. 50 rupees for the entry fee to the Mandor Gardens. I think it says. 2 tickets, entry fee 25. Total 50 rupees for 2 people. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll put that one right there. So these ones are ending up being quite blocky. And now most of them are just receipt-like style that I will have to figure out how to add in. This one is really hard to see, but I can read it. It says Nahagar Fort, which is in Jaipur, which means lion or tiger fort, sorry. And for 2 tickets, foreign citizen tickets, it was 404 rupees. That was with T&C applied. Pretty good. So that one will get added. And then this one is the Agra Fort, which is in Agra. This one is impossible to see on the stream, but it is Sarnath, excavated remains, which if you know what Sarnath is, it is the place where Buddha made his first sermon. So yeah, that one is that receipt. So unfortunately, it will probably go near the bottom because you can't really see it very well unless you're like really looking at it, which is too bad. This is the Amber Fort, which is where the Hall of Mirrors is. Very cool receipt. And then now we go into like more receipts. I don't think we'll be adding like a Taj Mahal gallery receipt. And then what's this one? Airport receipt. We don't need to add that either, but that's okay. So I guess, I don't know which the first one I should add would be. City Palace. This is Udaipur, so maybe I'll put that one third. Kumbhalgarh Fort. Kumbhalgarh Fort. That one, where is that? It is in between Jodhpur and Udaipur, so I guess I'll put it before the City Palace one. Jaipur Amber Fort. I'll do it after the Udaipur because I went there after. I went to Sarnath after I went to the Amber Fort. Agra Fort is after. It's after the Amber Fort, but it's after Sarnath or before Sarnath? I have to double check. This one is also in Jaipur, so that one will go there. And this is another Agra Fort one. Okay. That's good. I don't have anything from Jodhpur. I guess this would be like the closest thing to something from Jodhpur. Oh, here we go. This one. That one's from Agra. I know this Jain temple is in between Jodhpur and Udaipur, but I thought I had one more from Mehrgarh Fort that I went to in Jodhpur, which is like the blue city in Rajasthan, but I guess I don't have one. I think I have a little too much stuff that I want to add to this page, so I'll have to clear it out a bit. This is very unfortunate. I think I might have to do my first cut with some scissors to get both of these on the page. I'm just now realizing that I paid for 2 different 2 different things with my ticket, and I only went to one of them. That is so strange. That is okay. So I'll put both of those in. That looks good. Ooh, I think I'm going to add this beautiful blue one at the bottom. That is actually going to look so good. Little sneak peek. Okay, I think that will look really pretty. Maybe I'll put the little bit of color, I don't know. Okay. And then we'll add this. Hi. Thank you for sending a chat. How are you doing? "100% recyclable drinking water." Packaged drinking water with the ingredients are treated water. They celebrate 15 years of trust. Make in India. Wanna know what's crazy? Is this was a huge bag that I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with, and then thankfully I was able, well, someone suggested cutting it and saving it, and I was like, yeah. And then with the bottle wrapper, I accidentally forgot to save one, so it was just by chance that it was in my luggage. That was very lucky, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's nice. So I definitely got snagged the opportunity, I should say, and now I'm out of glue. I'm gonna have to get more glue if I want to continue, but I snagged the opportunity to put it into my junk journal. So yeah, follow along, hit subscribe if you want to see me journal again. I always love to chat with people. Sometimes I go on live occasionally to journal. If you want to see that, just follow along. Bye.